Welcome students. Today we're going to do the third module of Microsoft Access. The title of this project is Lighthouse Cybersecurity. It is the Access Module 3, same project A, creating and modifying queries. So if you want me to do this project or the complete course of Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, statistics, business analytics, finance related projects or Power BI related projects, do text me on the WhatsApp. You can also email me. You just need to share the files over the WhatsApp and I will take care of all the assignment and send it back to you after completing. Then you can submit it and get it graded. So let's get started with it. The first step is you are a project assistant for Lighthouse Cybersecurity, a consulting firm that provides information security services throughout the United States. You need to query the database to help make decisions and answer questions from the company managers. Start by creating a query in Design View that lists the analyst by their last name and includes the following options. Okay. So the first execution step is add the analyst table to the query window. So we're going to create a query and that too in Design View. So query design, and here we have to import the tables. The first is analyst table to the query window. So here you can see the tables. Double click the analyst table. You can see the analyst table is there. The second is add the analyst ID, last name and first name field to the design grid in that order. ID, last name and first name. So ID, double click, last name and then first name. You can see those are there on the grid. Sort the records in ascending order by last name to list alphabetically by their last name. So this is the last name. Click here and here you will find the sort option. Sort it in ascending order. Save the query using last name sorted as a query. So double click it, copy it, and now right click here and save it. I hope you got it. Open the query datasheet view and then close it. So we have to open it in datasheet view. You can see, save and close it. So we are done with step number 1. If you are finding it difficult to execute, just share your files over the WhatsApp and I will complete the assignment with a very cheap pricing. Okay. Moving next, open the region criteria query in Design View. Region criteria query. First of all, let me zoom it a bit. Yeah, region criteria query in Design View. And make the following changes to select records only for the analyst in the northwest. Delete the analyst ID column from the region grid. So we do not need this analyst ID, so we can just keep that out, or you can see we can just remove it. Sorry, just placed it somewhere else. You can just select it and then you can just press delete on your keyboard. Add a criteria to select only those records where NW is the region field value. So this is the region and we have to place the criteria like we can only type NW. That's it. It will include all. Otherwise you can type like also, like NW. you type like and in inverted commas you type NW, but this will also work too. Save the changes to the criteria query, open in Datasheet View and close it. Save it, open it in Datasheet View. Now you see only the regions with NW are there, and close it. Moving to step number 3, that is open the paid or balance query in Design View. Paid or balance. This make sure that you are clicking on the right query, because there is another query which is paid and balance. So we are going to open paid or balance in Design View. And make the following changes to select records only for the client who have not made a payment or those with balance is 0. Add a criteria to select only those records where paid field value is equal to 0 or the balance field equals to 0. So the paid field, here you need to type the criteria 0, and since it's an OR criteria, OR, so you have to place the OR in this one, not in this one. In the OR row you need to place the criteria of 0. Save the changes to the paid or balance query. Okay, save it. Open the query in Datasheet View, confirm that 4 records appear in the paid or balance query, and then close it. Open in Datasheet View. Now you see we have 4 records available, so we are good to go. Moving next, open the salary comparison query in Design View. Salary comparison query in Design View. And make the following changes to use the analyst full name. Select records for the analyst with salaries over 70,000 and correct the error. Add the first name field to the query design grid. So the first name is not available. There's only last name. Make the first name available. And then the first name should immediately follow the analyst ID. Okay, so click here and drag it to here. So just after the analyst ID we have the first name. Next is add a criteria to select only those records where the salary field value is greater than 70,000. So here's the salary field and this is the criteria, greater than 70,000. So we have placed the criteria on the salary field to display only the records where the field is the salary value is greater than 70,000. Sort the records by salary in descending order, and we also want to display in descending order the salary field. Run the query. So here is the run query. Now you see the salary field is displaying all the values of the salary over 70,000 and also in descending order, you can see. With the query open in Datasheet View, added the first record by changing first name value to Mariana from Mariana. Yeah, this is the one, correct. Confirm that the query result match the figure, save in query and close it. Let's match it. Yeah, we are good to have this Mariana 85,000. Yeah, so that's it for this one. Let me see how many steps we have. 14 steps, I guess. Okay. Moving next to step number 5, it says open the region LastName query in design view. The region LastName query in design view, and make the following changes to display different fields and sort them first by region and then by last name. Delete the analyst ID from the grid. So this is the analyst ID. Select it and just press the delete button on the keyboard. Move the region field to the beginning of the design grid. So the region is this one. We need to display at the front. So the first one is region, then first name, then start date. Add the last name field to the region so that in order of the grid is region, last name, first name, start date. So we're going to add the first name. First of all, expand it a bit, double click the first name, and the order is region last first, region and last name. Wait, add the last name. Okay, sorry, I have added the last name twice. So we are going to add the first name, last name. I added the first name twice. So the order will be region, last name, first name, and start date. Region, last name, first name, and start date. That's it. Sort the record in ascending order by region field. This is the region field. Sort in ascending order and sort the records by the region field, then ascending order by the last name, and then the last name also be ascending. Save the changes to the query, open the query datasheet view and confirm it matches the figure. So save it, open in datasheet view, and now let's confirm if that matches or not. See each long is 27. Yeah. Okay, so we are good to have up till now. I think that's it for this video. Let me know if you want me to upload the second part. If you want the second part, do text me on the WhatsApp. I will send you the video of the second part, then you can do it at your own. And if you want me to complete that assignment or the capstone projects or the exams of those related to Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, statistics, business analytics, or finance related projects, do text me on the WhatsApp. You can also email me. You just need to share the files over the WhatsApp or over the email. I will complete the assignment and send it back to you. So it's a very economical service in terms of price, so you can text me around the clock. So see you in the next video. Till then,